Hey, what's up, everybody? Gonna do a classic rock reaction, man. This is a classic rock song being performed by a contemporary rock artist. And so, where would it fall in the pecking order between the classic rock platform and the Beyond platform? Not quite sure. After this reaction, I might decide to put them on both platforms. Not quite sure about that. But anyway, the song is While My Guitar Gently Weeps. One of my favorite rock and roll songs. Definitely in my top 10, if not probably in my top 5, man. And the band performing it is called Yellow Matter Custard. And I believe they're a Beatles tribute band, so it'll be really, really interesting to check out, man. You know, anyone who does a rendition of this song, I got time for. I know Jeff Healey did a rendition. The concert for George, I believe, featured a whole host of artists, including a guitar solo by Prince, which I still haven't gotten to see. I heard that it's really, really excellent. But yeah, man, I want to check out this band, Yellow Matter Custard. From what I'm hearing, their rendition is really stellar as well. So I have a man to thank for this, man, that being the Void Zero. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate the recommendation and providing the link and turning me on to something new in the form of Yellow Matter Custard. So let's check this out, man. And I believe it is a live performance. Yellow Matter Custard, While My Guitar Gently Weeps, and it's a Paul Gilbert solo. Let's get it. One of the greatest songs ever.
And I see it needs sweeping. Still my guitar gently weeps. I don't know how. Nobody told you how to unfold your love. I don't know how someone controlled you. They bought and sold you. I got it right. I look at the world and I notice it's turning while my guitar gently weeps. Every mistake we must surely be learning. Still love and it's sleeping while my guitar gently weeps. Look at you all. Still my guitar gently weeps.
Right on.
The absolutely fucking amazing Mr. Paul Gilbert.
Absolutely amazing. Drummer's not too bad himself. Stayed on point.
The way that Compton played it. These old fast hands. You're fast hands. He was slow hand, you're fast hand. Fuck, how do you follow that?
Yeah, you don't follow that, man. Let that be your final number. All right, hey. Hey, man. Absolutely a great performance. Paul Gilbert. And it says in the captions here, amazing solo, all capitalized. Yeah, I feel that, man. Yeah, excellent. Definitely did George Harrison and Eric Clapton very, very proud with that, don't you think? That was excellent, man. Good band. They jam well together, smiling on their faces. They're in tune, you know what I mean? And they're in tune enough to know how much leeway they can take, like with the drummer, for example, and how much he can lead into it, but still stay on point. You know, I was just looking to see if he might be off by a beat or whatnot, but no, stayed within the lines, man. Lots of leeway, but stayed within the lines. Good jam band. All right. So, man, let's check this out. Yeah, man, While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Bums me out that I did a George Harrison 5-set. Couldn't do a quad, had to do a 5. And it wasn't accepted onto YouTube. And for a while there, I was being able to link everyone from YouTube to my Vimeo or to my Patreon. But, you know, it just, I got a strike for that, so I stopped doing it. But yeah, it's too bad because that particular reaction at the time is the most viewed Beatles reaction, the George Harrison. It was a birthday tribute. And Mr. Fletcher had sent me a notification. I didn't know it was George's birthday, so it was great that I had enough time to do not just a 1 but a 5-set reaction. And yeah, man, even with all of the linking here and there, it's the most viewed Beatles reaction of all of the Beatles stuff that I've done. The George Harrison 5-set is the most viewed. It's on my Vimeo, so to find it, you'd have to go to Vimeo. And you'd have to scroll down. You can only scroll. I think I posted it about 4 months ago. So you got some scrolling to do. You can probably do a search, but sometimes the search doesn't really turn up much of anything. So you just got to take some time out to do some scrolling. But it's worth the scroll, man, because there's some really, really good tunes on there. So let's first take a look at the band, and then we'll take a look at the song. I imagine there's quite a lot of information and history in this damn song, man. Yellow Matter Custard. Yellow Matter Custard is a Beatles tribute supergroup consisting of Mike Portnoy, Neil Morse, Paul Gilbert, and Matt Bissonette. Kazim Sultan played bass with the band in 2011, replacing Bissonette. They take their name from a line in I Am the Walrus by the Beatles. Yellow Matter Custard dripping from a dead dog's eye. Ty Tabor, King's ex, was originally approached to play guitar for the group, but was unable due to the King's ex touring schedule. Conceived as more of a project than a band, they've only performed a total of 5 times, twice in 2003 and 3 times in 2011. Due to scheduling conflicts, Matt Bissonette was unable to play with the band in 2011 and thus was replaced by Kazim Sultan. Okay. Let's check out the song. While My Guitar Gently Weeps is a song by English rock band The Beatles from their 1968 double album The Beatles, also known as the White Album. I still gotta do an album reaction for that, man. It was written by George Harrison, the band's lead guitarist. The song serves as a comment on the disharmony within the Beatles following their return from studying transcendental meditation in India in early '68. This lack of camaraderie was reflected in the band's initial apathy towards the composition, which Harrison countered by inviting his friend and occasional collaborator Eric Clapton to contribute to the recording. Well, husbands-in-law, that's what they refer to themselves as, husbands-in-law, married to the same woman. Clapton overdubbed a lead guitar part although he was not formally credited for his contribution. Harrison wrote While My Guitar Gently Weeps as an exercise in randomness inspired by the Chinese Qing. The song conveys his dismay at the world's unrealized potential for universal love, which he refers to as the love there that's sleeping. Harrison first recorded it with a sparse backing of acoustic guitar and harmonium, a version that appeared on the 1996 anthology 3 Outtakes compilation, and with the addition of a string arrangement by George Martin on the Love Soundtrack album in 2006. The full group recording was made in September of '68, at which point the song's folk-based musical arrangement was replaced by a production in the heavy rock style. The recording was one of several collaborations between Harrison and Clapton during the late '60s and was followed by the pair co-writing the song Badge for Clapton's group Cream. Great tune. I did a reaction for Badge. Cream, of course. There was Fanny. There's a couple of people in that reaction for Badge. Shout out to you, Amy Brooks. Amy introduced me to Fanny. On release, the song received praise from several music critics, and it has since been recognized as an example of Harrison's maturing as a songwriter beside his Beatles bandmates John Lennon and Paul McCartney. Could you imagine if they gave him a little bit more in regards to writing, instead of like 1 song per album, maybe give him 2 or 3 songs per album? Damn. Rolling Stone ranked While My Guitar Gently Weeps 136 on its list of the 500 greatest songs of all time, 7th on the 100 greatest guitar songs of all time, and at number 10 on its list of the Beatles' 100 greatest songs. Clapton's performance was ranked 42nd in Guitar World's 2008 list of the 100 greatest guitar solos. Harrison and Clapton often performed the song together live, during which they shared the lead guitar role over the closing section. Live versions featuring the pair were included on the Concert for Bangladesh album in '71 and Live in Japan in '92. Backed by a band that included McCartney and Ringo Starr, Clapton performed the song at the Concert for George in November 2002, a year after Harrison's death. Yeah, and I mentioned Prince. I believe that this is the song. And I don't know if was this the year that Prince made that performance? I'm hearing about it, but I still haven't seen it. About how he was just getting into this zone, and Clapton is kind of whispering at him, keep going, and he just went off. I have yet to see that performance. That would be really cool. So yeah, man, hey. Fantastic. Great song. One of my favorite songs. And an excellent performance here, man. Yellow Matter Custard featuring Paul Gilbert. That was excellent. That was stellar. So you can't ask for better than that, man. Really. That's a really, really great tribute to the Beatles. And I'm sure that, like I said, this has probably done George and Eric Clapton proud. I wonder if Eric Clapton has seen this performance and what he would say. Let me know if you know about that, if he's seen this performance. I'm sure he'd have some really good things to say. Anyways, man, I'm gonna bounce. So thanks very much for joining me, man. Hope you like this look at Yellow Matter Custard. Great band or project, if you want to call them that, and a great cover of an excellent song. One of my faves, man. Anyways, The Void Zero, thank you again for the link and the recommendation. You guys have yourselves a good one. Peace.